Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lana. I'm a mum of one, soon to be two, and today I'm going to be filming a food haul video with our weekly meal plan, what we're going to be eating this week, and I will also show you some of the dinners that I have managed to make with the ingredients. So we are really tight on money at the moment because we are obviously having a new baby in a few weeks time, and we are also moving house. So those two things are really expensive, so we're trying to save money wherever we can, and the food shopping is an obvious way to save. So we've set ourselves a bit of a goal. We're going to try and do the Aldi food shopping this week for as cheap as possible. I will show you what we get and I will show you how much it's cost. This is a real challenge for me and Matt because normally we spend too much. We spend loads on food shopping. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and I will get straight into it. So I have done a little bit of a meal planning sheet and I have kind of written down what we're going to have, what we need to buy and what we've already got in. So I'm going to run through this with you now. Monday we're going to have pasta and sauce. We have got to buy some pasta. We don't have any in at the moment. We need some chopped tomatoes. I will just pick up a couple of tins, some peppers, so red, orange peppers, whatever, and we need some tomato puree. I will make the sauce myself out of the ingredients. And then we've already got in garlic, onions, mixed herbs, veggie stock, and we have got a small amount of cheese from last week left over, so we will use that cheese on Monday. And then Tuesday we're going to have a chickpea and spinach curry. So we are going to pick up a bag of frozen spinach. That's cheaper than buying fresh. And then I needed some garam masala, so I'm hoping that Aldi will have some of this, but if not I will just pop out on Monday or Tuesday myself and get some. And then we have already got in the onions, the coconut milk, the chickpeas, basmati rice, veggie stock, and we've got some spices already in, the ginger and the turmeric that I will use for that as well. And then Wednesday we're going to have some loaded potato skins. So for that we need to pick up some spring onions, some ham, and then we do need to buy some more cheese because the cheese that we're using here is only a small amount, so we'll definitely need some more cheese for this week. So then that's it, and we've already got potatoes and coleslaw. And then Thursday we are going to have a veggie cheesy risotto, and for this we literally just need the cheese, which we're obviously buying for the other recipes too, so that'll be fine. And we've got risotto rice, we've got onions, we've got frozen veg that I will use, and we've also got veggie stock in too. And then Friday we're just going to have a bit of a fun tea. We have got chicken dippers, beans and chips, and for this we only need to buy beans because we've already got frozen chips, veggie nuggets and chicken dippers in. And then Saturday we're going to have a veggie and spring onion frittata. So for this we need eggs and we need the spring onions, but obviously I'm going to be using the spring onions from Wednesday as well. And we've got frozen veg in, so that's perfect. Sunday we're out for dinner with family. So that brings me to the end of the meal plan. I will now show you what we managed to get in Aldi and how much everything has cost. So we've just come home from the Aldi shopping and it's cost us just under £40. It was £38.59 and we managed to get quite a lot, and actually a lot of the stuff as well was kind of non-food items. So we needed nappies, we needed toilet roll, and we needed some cleaning bits, so I'm really happy with that. So I will run through everything that we've got. I've kind of put them into sections, and then yeah, you can see how they'll fit with our meals. So starting over here, I got 12 large free-range eggs. This will be for the frittata. But it will also be for breakfasts, lunches. I could make egg mayo sandwiches. Daisy quite likes a hard-boiled egg as part of her lunch, so yeah, we'll definitely be using all of them, so that's perfect. We got 2 blue top milks because Daisy drinks milk morning and evening, and then also to go with our cereal for our breakfast we all just drink the same milk just for pure ease, so we got 2 of those. We then got some ham. These were for the loaded potato skins on Wednesday, but then also Daisy quite likes a ham sandwich, or she will just literally eat shredded up ham as a snack, and Matt will eat this as well, so we got some of that. And then I said we had some coleslaw, but actually the stuff that we had wouldn't have really lasted the week. So I did pick up some more coleslaw, and that's for the jacket potatoes as well. But then that's also for me to have cheese and coleslaw sandwiches for lunch, and for Daisy to try as well. And then I got a new huge block of cheese. We just literally get the cheap kind of value block of cheese. We don't really notice a difference, and we use it in quite a lot of things. So that's an easy way to save, just sort of buying a huge block, and we don't really buy it like pre-grated or anything like that. So that's to go in quite a lot of the meals, and then also for lunches. Daisy quite likes just to literally eat like a chunk of cheese as well. So we will definitely be getting some use out of that this week. We picked her up some little yogurts, so I've got the raspberry, apricot and strawberry fromage frais, and she'll have these as a snack for breakfast or even as a little dessert after dinner. We picked up some fabric conditioner because we're running low, and some floor cleaner. We got some toilet tissue. I haven't tried this cheap tissue before, but we are trying to save some money. And I was trying to get this shop as cheap as possible, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I will, yeah, see what we think of that. We then got a jumbo pack of the Audi Nappies. Daisy uses these nappies during the day, and then she'll use a Pampers nappy at night, and we find that that works really well for us as a family. So she was running out, so I've picked up some more of these. And then moving along, we've got 2 loaves of bread here. I will keep one out, and then I'll put one in the freezer, and this will do us for a whole week. So we do eat quite a lot of bread. We have sandwiches, we have toast in the mornings, and sometimes I have toast in the evenings as well. Like, being pregnant, I do get quite hungry in the evenings, so toast is quite a good option for me as well during that time. So we've got 2 loaves of bread, and we quite like this Aldi toasty loaf. And then I got some of the Aldi version of Rice Krispies. We're running low on cereal, and it's quite a good breakfast for me and Daisy, and I thought I'd try something a bit different, so we've got that. We've then got some prawn cocktail crisps and some salt and vinegar crisps. This will be for Matt and myself. This week Matt takes crisps to lunch, and then I normally have like 1 bag a day at least, so those are for us. And then I picked up a Pear Pouch for Daisy. These are really good if Daisy's struggling to go to the toilet, and also they're just a really easy snack to take around with us. So we already had some in, so I've picked up another one just to go with that. And then she really likes these soft biscottis that Aldi do. They're actually really reasonable in price as well, and she loves them as part of a snack, so we've got some of them. And then I picked up some rice pudding. This was really cheap, and I thought it would be a nice different dessert for Daisy to have in the week, or something kind of after her lunch. And then we often buy some sort of tinned fruit once a week. It's cheaper than buying the fresh stuff, and I think it tastes just as nice. So this is for me and Daisy probably to share. Daisy really likes these if I chop them up, and then she uses a fork to stab the little pieces. Yeah, they're a good snack or a good dessert. We picked up some tomato puree. This is to go with the pasta sauce, and we, yeah, completely had run out last week, so I needed some more. And then similarly we needed chopped tomatoes for the pasta sauce, and they didn't have any chopped tomatoes, but they had these peeled plum tomatoes, so I'll just break them down, like kind of chop them myself, because they are cheaper than buying the other chopped tomatoes that they had. So I've got 2 of these. I then picked up 3 tins of beans. These are for the chicken nuggets meal, and for lunches I could have baked beans on toast, and we can accompany it with other meals as well. So I got 3 of these. We might not need all 3, but it's better to have too much than too little. I think in this house Daisy loves beans, and so does Matt. I did manage to find some garam masala, so that's really, really good. So yeah, picked up some of that for the curry that we're going to have. This wasn't on the list, but I picked it up when I saw it because we had it the other day. It was really nice, and it was like 25p or something, I think. This could be a lunch for me and Daisy, or if we needed something extra to go with a meal, this is like a really good thing just to have in the cupboard. I then picked up some pasta. This is obviously for the pasta and sauce meal, but again, I could use this pasta for lunches as well. So yeah, always good to have a bag of pasta in. And then for our treats this week, I've just got us some biscuits. So I've got us some custard creams, some Oreos, and some chocolate digestives. with it being Easter at the moment, Matt and I have been going a little bit crazy on mini eggs and cream eggs and lots of Easter chocolate, but actually because we're trying to cut back on our food shopping, biscuits are a really good way to do that because they're so cheap, but they are really nice. You can have them with a cup of tea, or if you're like me, you can have them with a hot chocolate. And yeah, you can have them obviously as a snack, but then you can have them after your main meal as well as a bit of a dessert. So we got some of those. And then moving on to our little fruit and veg pile here. It looks quite small, to be fair. It's everything that we need this week. So I've got grapes. These are already open because Daisy had to have some as we were driving home. So I've got some grapes, and that'll be for snacks and breakfasts this week. I got some raspberries. I wanted to get blueberries, but they didn't have any, so I picked up some raspberries, and I also picked up a pack of strawberries. And again, these will just be for breakfasts and snacks throughout the week. I picked up some spinach. I wanted to get frozen spinach to go in the curry, but they didn't have any, so I've picked up fresh, but that's fine. This can be used during the week in lunches, and I might even add some to the pasta sauce meal as well. I then got some bananas. Daisy isn't the biggest banana fan, but she will eat them sometimes, so I do get them. I will eat them if she doesn't anyway though, and I can put them, I thought, maybe in with the rice pudding as part of her dessert. So yes, I got some bananas. I then picked up some broccoli. I thought the broccoli would be nice in the frittata and also in the risotto, so we will definitely use all of that this week. Broccoli is something as well that Daisy's not a massive fan of, but if I put it in stuff, if I put it in meals, she will eat it, so that's why I've picked up that this week. I got some cucumber as well. This can be used as snacks this week, cut up, and it can be used in sandwiches or just next to or on the side of meals. So yes, I got a cucumber. I then picked up a bunch of spring onions. I was a bit worried that they wouldn't have these, but they did, so I was quite pleased with that. So this is for the loaded potato skins, but also for the frittata as well. And then I got a pack of sweet peppers. These sweet peppers are a little bit more than the normal peppers. I think the normal peppers were about 97p, I want to say, and these were just over £1, so they were a little bit more expensive, but I like them because you don't get a green one. We don't really like the green ones in this house, and if I'm making a pasta sauce, or this is going in the frittata, or if we're just literally cutting up peppers to eat as part of lunches or snacks, it's so much nicer to have the sweet ones. So yeah, I'm glad I picked up these. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the haul. So stay tuned because next I'll show you what the meals looked like. So this was the pasta and sauce meal. It was really delicious, and I loved the fact that there were so many hidden vegetables in it. And also when I made the sauce, I managed to make extra, and I've got them in the freezer. So I've got another 2 or 3 meals out of making that one sauce. Next was the chickpea and spinach curry. This was really nice, but I think I should have added a few more spices. I was a bit conscious because I'm not the biggest fan of spicy food, and obviously we're cooking for a baby as well, so I kept it quite mild, but actually if I make it again, I will definitely up the amount of spice that I put in it. Then Wednesday we had the loaded jacket potatoes. These were so nice, and actually they look really bare on the plate. We did put them with stuff like the coleslaw, and we put them with some extra salady bits, but these were absolutely delicious and Daisy ate so much. Then we had the cheesy vegetable risotto. This was so delicious. This is probably my favourite meal out of the whole week. And it is so simple to make. I will link the recipes down below so you guys can see how quick and easy they are. Next up was our really easy kind of cheat meal of the week. So we literally had chicken dippers, chips and beans. Doesn't look particularly appetizing on the plate, but that's what we had, so I thought I'd show it. Then Saturday we had the frittata. This was so nice. Again, I always forget about this recipe, but when I make it, I just am like, oh, it's so nice. I should make it more. So simple to make, and it's so delicious. We had it for dinner on the Saturday night, and then we had it for lunch the next couple of days as well. So that brings you to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you like this sort of thing, then please hit subscribe because I will post a lot more videos like this in the upcoming weeks and months. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.